Welcome back, my fellow agents. It is I, X7. That's me playing the guitar. Oh, geez. Today, I am the host of Zenorama, the podcast of heroes and monsters, and also the co-host of GD Explanations. Today, we're going to be looking at a coloring book I got for my birthday as a birthday present from Agent Frog. Thanks, Frog. Love you for that. But before we get too much further into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. But be kind to my guitar playing. And if you're wondering, that is my power chord version of Smelly Cat. So, let's roll. It is Wednesday, and that does mean it's a book review, but this is a coloring book review. Yes, this is my guitar. It's a Gretsch. I love her. And here is the coloring book. As you can see, it's the one with 100 pages, 100 images to color. We'll look at some of them, not all of them, because there's a little... Oh, look, speaking of Smelly Cat, just happened to open that right up. And more stuff. Some of the stuff, I'm going to be honest here, and Lilith's going to, well, I don't know what she'll say, but I haven't seen the entire run. Like after about season 8 or 9, I kind of lost interest. You know, after Ross, well, we'll get into it a little bit. We're not going to talk about the series too much. But this is the back here. It's 100 pages, and I believe the back says, it's the one where you get to color. Now, I haven't colored anything in decades, literal decades. I think there are some colored pencils around here, thanks to my sainted mother, but we'll just see. Anyway, let's get into it. So there is the cover again. This was done, it's by Scholastic, so of course there are some things they're going to leave out. Copyright 2021. So, and there's no real, you can't see, none of them look like their real life counterparts, so they don't have to pay for using their likenesses. That would be my guess, my cynical guess there. I was trying to record this, take the pictures, and somebody, Agent K, decided she needed to horn in on everything. So, but there's the lobster. Your humble agent does have a shirt that says that. And Joey doesn't share food. And Kaida does like her dinosaurs and her couches. So, there's their holiday page with the Hanukkah armadillo. I don't know what the cow thing. Oh, that's a chicken. That's Chandler with the chicken on his head. I haven't really looked too much at it, but some of them are pretty darn funny. Because it said pivot and there were dinosaurs. There's a Ross keychain that Sharon sent to me. I will get her for that. Oh, and speaking of Smelly Cat, you know the words. Sing along. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. How about the gorgeous redhead in the front row coming up and singing with me? And you're very welcome. I don't include that video, Lilith. That would be you. All right. And there she is. There, looking at Smelly Cat and Phoebe singing along there. And there's Higgin too, because he rocks and needs to be in here. And has a guitar there. All right, where are we going here? She does, okay, there we go. I finally scooched her away. Well, actually, Higgintooth himself sacrificed himself to stop Kaida from getting in on everything. This must be what evil tastes like. That's Monica there with her mocklet. And Rachel.
Excuse me. Yeah. If you're planning on doing that throughout the entire flight, please tell me now, so that I can take a sedative. I'll perhaps slip you one.
This is the greatest scene.
Very sorry. Sorry. Oh, it's just I'm kind of excited.
Because she's about to.
I'm going to London to tell this guy that I love him.
Yes, we are going to be seeing more of that particular scene because I love it. Because Rachel is a horrible, horrible human being. She and Ross was horrible and stupid for allowing her to ruin his life. But that's neither here nor there. Rachel's horrible. I hate Rachel fan club. Yes, and I'll thank Bitsy Pookums for pointing out to me how horrible Rachel is. Anyway, so Janet, I love Janice, especially the actress who plays her. She's wonderful. I do kind of remember the girls dressed up as in weddings for one of maybe for in wedding dresses for maybe one of Ross's many weddings. Oh, Carol and Susan. There's Phoebe and Ursula, evil Ursula, and of course, you know, we get Carol. And if you, sorry, Susan, you're not Jane Sibbett, who I might have had a crush on ever since seeing her in Herman's Head as Hetty. Damn it. We're not even going to talk about that. Fortunately, Bitsy Pookums probably won't watch this. And even my sainted mother says it's a moot point these days. I don't know that she knows why, but she does. There's Monica. I just picked some good pictures to kind of lighten up, colorify everything. Now here's where Chandler peed on her, and she said she would never be with him. Apparently, she wasn't serious. And here's an ornament that I have, the friend's couch. It's a Christmas Hallmark ornament, obviously, Christmas tree, or maybe Hanukkah bush from Hanukkah Harry. Oh, look, that's where your name used to be, where it says carrot cake. Right, Lilith? I'm going to apologize in advance. There are a lot of in jokes in here, and maybe everyone has the same kind of in jokes, but I forgot if I could remember how to play the theme song, I would have, and then gone for Sharon, but I forgot. There's Gunther. He's missing out of 100 pages. Not one picture of Gunther or drawing of him. How you'd get his hair that color is beyond me. The meaning of the box is threefold: married a lesbian, live in a box. No, married a lesbian, in love with a gay ice dancer, live in a box. I know there's more, but that's all I can remember. And I'll be doing lunges. I went commando in those too. Well played. I think that was from the 70s show. And of course, the greatest episode of all time. They don't know that we know that they know. Don't tell anyone, Joey. Couldn't if I tried. Oh, here's something else that's missing. 7. 7. 7. So, once again, my friends either love me or hate me. I yet to figure that out. This is another gift. All right. Oh, and Monica's secret closet. You're messy.
To Ross about why I couldn't come to the wedding. It was all just a way of
Oh. I'm sorry. Can I interrupt? Yeah, I just want to say that you are a horrible, horrible person.
Pardon me?
But you say you love this man, and yet you're about to ruin the happiest day of his life.
Because she's evil.
I agree with your friend Thebes. This is a terrible, terrible plan.
But he has to know how I feel.
But why? He loves this Emily person. No good can come of this.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Oh, no.
As someone who doesn't chew gum, I really don't believe gum would be perfection, but it does make a great way to say something is good. Now they should have what? Put Joey on the phone. He's trapped in an ATM vegetable, Joe Goodacre. Those early episodes were amazing. And Joey wasn't stupid. Rachel wasn't as horrible, especially in that first season, but once they got into their comfortable rut, things started kind of slowing down. Oops. Spoiler alert. We'll go back there. I love Hugh Laurie ever since I saw him in those, I don't know, 2 or 3 seasons of series of Blackadder. 18 pages front and back. Why do they have that stupid monkey on Ross's head throughout the entire thing? He didn't even have Marcel that long. Nope, we're not going. We're not doing The Lion Sleeps Tonight. You all can hum it. You know the words. Sing along. Yep. There's your unagi. It's I've not ever had unagi. I do like sushi, but I don't know that I want to eat eel. But salmon skin roll, you bet. And I think that's Chandler in the bubble bath. And, they probably couldn't show Monica being in there with him or underneath the water. That's a tiny little bubble bath. Somebody, if you know, leave a comment. Tell me what's going on here. And they don't have anything to do with Bermuda. I still don't know what all that's about. And this was just fun. There you go. Sing along. If you want my body. I repeat, we have a piper down. We have a piper down. Ooh, foreshadowing of an upcoming GD Explanations episode. It's all right. He's only pissed. I don't remember this either. We're about done here, so I think that's why Frog got this for me. And there they are. And they were good friends, and they were good friends in real life. This is dedicated to Chandler Bing. Chandler Bing, you just don't know that you love me. He is missed. And there's the back. So having said all that, we've got one more thing to do, and to finish up that sequence with Hugh Laurie.
It doesn't really love her. I mean, it's just a rebound thing from me. You'll see.
Fortunately, I won't. And by the way, it seems to be perfectly clear that you were on a break.
Yes, they were on a break. Rachel's evil. Ross is kind of a dim-witted moron for someone who's got a doctorate in paleontology. But, and I just drew that in there because I bet Ross did read that comic book. Now, my fellow agents, how to get it back. I lost my sound for a moment. Smelly. 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 Anyway, until our next assignment, this is your humble agent signing off and phasing out. And there it is. And that one too. But we'll go back here and fade out on this one. So